Welcome back, everybody. Today we are in Page, Arizona. So you may have heard of Horseshoe Bend. We've been there a couple times and checked it out from the top. But today we've rented paddle boards and we are going to be floating the Colorado River through the bottom of Horseshoe Bend.
Let's shove off.
There's another boat. There's another boat. Ah.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are visiting Horseshoe Bend, but not like we've ever seen before. We booked a backhaul service up the river 10 miles, rented paddle boards, and are going to float this river right through the canyon. We begin our adventure here today at Petroglyph Beach. All right, so before we get in the water, we are doing a short trail to the petroglyphs that are carved into the rock here. This is in Glen Canyon recreational area. We just passed Horseshoe Bend and got dropped off by our tour guide, and we are headed to check out some sights before we get on the river.
It's cold, huh?
And we're off.
So we have stopped a few times to see Horseshoe Bend from above, and we always wondered what it would be like to float the river down below. So today we finally have the chance. And what's really cool is from down here, you can see all the people standing at the top in the railing. So we've been waving to them, but I'm not sure they can see us all the way down here. I know they could probably see the kayaks because I remember seeing them ourselves, but I'm not sure they can see the people. And you know, I love to see wildlife, and this morning already on the boat ride out, we saw 2 wild mustangs. There's duck, geese, birds everywhere, and our tour guide who drove us out to the beach where we launch said that sometimes you could see bighorn sheep, so we're going to keep an eye out for more wildlife today. Now it's time to have some lunch. So when we signed up for this tour, well, I guess it's not really a tour, but you sign up for the, what's it called? Back?
We're paddleboarding.
I know, but it's called like the back ride. I don't know.
Back 40?
Back.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, when you sign up for them to take you upriver for this, the only spot they had, actually the latest spot they had, was 6:45 in the morning, and we were kind of bummed because that's really early. But by the time everybody got there, we had the safety check and all the safety information, and then they boated us upriver. It was 8 o'clock, and it was actually the perfect time because the sun was coming out. The sun's been on us practically the whole time, and then we have all day to get back down to Lee's Ferry. So they dropped us off at Petroglyph Beach, and it's a 10-mile ride from the drop-off point back to Lee's Ferry where we started. They say this water is always a warm 40-something degrees. It's freezing.
So while there's not really any rapids, there are a few areas that get a little bit rougher, but not bad. You can easily get around them. Like that one. Good job.
That water takes your breath away. It's so cold, but it's gonna feel good because it's hot out now.
It is ice cold. A lot colder than I thought.
Okay.
That is ice cold.
So one thing we really enjoy about this is it's not timed. The only time slot you have to pick is for your backhaul time, so when the boat takes you up the river. Otherwise, they tell you it's 10 miles back. Without stopping, it probably takes about 5 hours, but there is no rush to try to be back by a certain time. What we've also enjoyed is there's a lot of beaches along the way to stop along with the bathroom. So if you pack lunch or pack a snack, there are plenty of places to pull off, take a rest break, jump in the water. So it's been really nice not having to rush back, and we can just really be out here and enjoy the float along the river.
And the beaches are white sand beaches.
It does get hot out here and you are in the sun. So I think I've applied sunscreen like 4 times already. Tyler has his sun shirt on. So just make sure you have plenty of water, plenty of sunscreen or a sun shirt, because you will be exposed pretty much the whole time. We even started at 6:45 and the sun's been on us almost the entire time. Most part it's fairly calm and smooth, but there are a few sections where you have some rapids and you definitely get going fast. So there are a lot of options you can do if you're wanting to float through Horseshoe Bend. Tyler and I rented stand-up paddleboards because we prefer them. You can stand up, sit down, relax on them. However, they also have kayaks available. You can do single or double person kayaks. Okay, boats and rapids don't go together.
This is the
For
busiest
the most
season.
part, this has been an extremely calm float, but we're literally in the middle of a rapid section and boats are like flying by. For some reason right now, there's been like 4. So that's been the roughest part of this ride. Anyways, you can also bring your own kayak or paddleboard and just pay for the backhaul up the river, and they'll take you and drop you off, and then you can get out at Lee's Ferry where we originally got on the boat. Is that another boat coming? What is this? What is it with boats wanting to come while people are right here?
We are getting near the end here, everybody. The sun is definitely hot right now, and we have one last fun looking section. We should be back because I'm getting hungry. Bring a lot of food and even more water. What a great way to end this entire float. Kari is going to go see a wild horse right now that's eating grass on the side of this river. I take it back. There are 2 wild horses. Whew. All right. That was an amazing way to end this, seeing those wild horses. And unfortunately, the wind picked up for like the last mile and a half. So it has been like another hour and a half we've been paddling, but we are in sight of the dock. One thing I want to add is bring some type of water shoe. It would be so helpful for when you get off at the beaches, because sometimes there's little rocks. And other than that, very happy we went at 6:45. It is May, so it's nice and warm. It's 90 degrees right now, and we're about to be done at like 2 p.m. If you came and got dropped off in the afternoon or like late morning, I think this could turn into a really long day. So we were very happy we took the 6:45 slot. All right, everybody, we'll see you on the next adventure.